The inspired coincidence ahead of Lulu's reunion with Lucky on General Hospital. Alexa Havens hit the ground running while playing Lulu on General Hospital. Waking up from her coma, she literally ran from her room at Turning Woods to get back home to Port Charles and escape whatever nefarious plans Cyrus had for her. Now she's reconnecting with friends and family. This includes her mother, Laura, and brother Lucky. Havens opened up about a happy coincidence that occurred before she got the part. A twist of fate. From 2003 to 2011, Havens played Babe Carey on All My Children. She told Soap Opera Digest that her mother had shared an article about her then co-star Justin Bruning, who played Jamie Martin on the soap. The actor endeared her mother after reading several articles about him, where he just seems so sweet. She thought her daughter should date him, but Havens said she literally wasn't dating him. But in a twist of fate, she eventually ended up marrying him. So Mom was right, she quipped. Find out what Bruning's been doing lately. Months before she was accepted as the new Lulu, Havens' mother sent her another article. This time, it was about Jonathan Jackson's return as Lucky. Havens didn't know the actor personally and remarked, "Okay, I don't really know him, but I'm really happy for him." It turned out that Jackson was a distant relative of one of Havens' mom's neighbors. But that wasn't the only coincidence. She was welcomed with warmth. Sometime after she received the Jackson article, Havens broke the amazing news to her mother about her new job. "I said to my mom, 'Hey, remember that article you sent me about Jonathan Jackson?' And she was like, 'Yes, of course,' she recalled, enthusiastically adding, 'And I told her, well, I'm going to be playing his sister.' I mean, what are the chances of that?" Her mom is a huge fan of Jackson and his singing, and the actress feels Mom will go completely fangirl when she eventually gets to meet him. Read TAS. Take a look at the drama unfolding on GH. So far, Havens is a good fit for GH. She bears a striking resemblance to Lulu's original portrayer, Julie Marie Berman, and her voice sounds a lot like Lulu's second portrayer, Em Raylan. When Havens first met Jeannie Francis Laura, she immediately felt her on-screen mom's warmth, remarking, "She was so sweet and just hugged me and said, 'Is this my daughter?' I just felt very welcomed." Title: The inspired coincidence ahead of Lulu's reunion with Lucky on General Hospital. In a twist of fate only Port Charles could deliver, the stars seemed to align in unexpected ways as whispers of Lulu and Lucky's long-awaited reunion began to ripple through town. The day started innocently enough. Lulu sat at Kelly's, absent-mindedly stirring her coffee, her thoughts adrift as memories of her brother lingered. It had been years since Lucky had left, his absence leaving an unspoken void in her life. As the bell above the diner door chimed, Lulu looked up, startled, and locked eyes with a familiar face. A stranger at first, but something about the moment tugged at her soul. The man, an artist from out of town, introduced himself as Lucas, a quiet name with an odd significance. The two struck up a conversation, sharing stories of missed connections and second chances. What Lulu didn't realize was that Lucas, the stranger with the weary smile, was carrying more than just his sketches. In his bag was an old photograph, one he had picked up by chance at a local market. And that photo, as fate would have it, was of Lucky Spencer. The inspired coincidence left Lulu breathless. What were the odds that this moment, so ordinary at first glance, could hold the key to something much bigger? She took it as a sign, a nudge from the universe that the time for healing and reunion had arrived. As the sun set over Port Charles, Lulu stood by the pier, her heart racing with a mix of hope and trepidation. Somewhere out there, Lucky was waiting. And maybe, just maybe, fate was finally ready to bring him home. The coincidence wasn't random. It was destiny, calling the Spencer family back together once more.